Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Jaden McDaniels out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Griffin. And it's the bulldozer in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Mitchell out there with Johnson. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Washington. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now here's Curry, rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Now Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside McDaniels. The three from Curry. The Hornets pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. And it's Washington missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Mitchell. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Washington, a screen on Curry. Curry against Mitchell. Johnson for three. Drains the triple.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Curry passes to Eason. And here's Griffin outside, and he buries his first look.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Curry. McDaniels, a screen on Mitchell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the three. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Eason, pass to the bulldozer. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA. And I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Mitchell, the pass to Kuzma. Johnson for three. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. 5th, the Hornets.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Eason against Kuzma. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Johnson. Griffin pulls down the board. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Eason. Back to Griffin. Outside McDaniels. Inside. And there's Curry on the assist by McDaniels. 10 points for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Washington. To the paint. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Back to Griffin. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Hornets trail by 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to Washington. And here is Kuzma. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Outside Eason. Back to Curry from deep 3-point land. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Washington passes to Mitchell. Here's the bulldozer. Robbed. Now the Hornets moving it up. He nails it, and we're tied.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Now Curry. He's got 10. To the inside, the bulldozer. Oh, they get a hand on it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's McDaniels. No made baskets yet. And he's going for the oop here.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
The Lakers trail. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Isaac, he's checked in for Kuzma. The bulldozer passes to Curry. Griffin, a screen on Mitchell. A deep three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Charlotte. And here's Curry for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Curry's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Thanks, Brian. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They are thrilled to be adding an all-time great shooter to their roster in Steph Curry. But more than that, I know from talking to people, Curry's leadership was also something that made him desirable to this organization. They wanted a star who creates a winning atmosphere just by being on the floor. Steph Curry is a champion.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. Lakers trail by 6. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Isaac. To the middle. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Griffin passes to the bulldozer. Outside Curry. Over Mitchell. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 17 points.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jaden McDaniels. Stephen Curry is out there with Griffin, and it's the bulldozer in at the 5, down low. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Curry's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8, and following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. McDaniels from long range. Lillard pulls down the board. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Harris misses. Lakers trail by 8. The bulldozer passes to Curry. Griffin on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Releases. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And a deep 3 from Curry. Hornets with the rebound. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. The bulldozer gets the bucket. Hornets leading by 6. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Washington. No good. A bit long that time. Griffin with it. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Now just a 4-point Hornet lead. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The bulldozer gets the bucket. The bulldozer's got 6.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Harris. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pounded by Harris. Outside McDaniels. And Los Angeles another 3.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's checked in for the Lakers. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Washington. Harris outside. Now Mitchell to halt the run. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 5 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Nails it from 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Harris. Johnson inside, working on Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, who drains the 19-footer. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Brooks, still without a bucket. Pass to Curry from downtown, and it's Harris with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities: solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Third in fast break points. And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Kuzma's checked in for Harris. Allen, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the three-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Washington. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Washington.
And that one misses. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
So it's the Hornets now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Washington. Here's Lillard. From the arc. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Charlotte making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
And for your Hornets, number 12.
The bulldozer passes to Brooks. The three from Curry. The shot that time not on target.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Washington. Rebound, the Lakers. The Bulldozers got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Allen. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Inside. Fade away. And it's Washington missing. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Free throw good, Brian. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
The Lakers with another miss. Charlotte leading by 5. The three, pure from three-point range. He has 7.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's the bulldozer. 23 points for him last game against Dallas.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Eason's checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Lou Dort in for Brooks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Spencer. 14 points for him last game against Dallas. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dort outside. Here's Spencer. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Spencer's got his first 3 points of the game. Bryant outside. That shot is off. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Charlotte Hornets.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Look, we all understand the value of Steph Curry, a proven multi-chip winner. Hard to argue that he's not the best shooter in the history of the game. And he's a great leader.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Johnson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Washington. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. That's the Hornets 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Griffin. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. McDaniels passes to Eason. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Johnson. Mitchell against Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
and they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Outside Mitchell. Washington a screen. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Curry looking it over. Griffin outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Lakers in 5th.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Eason. Pass to Griffin. Fires top of the key. And he nails the jumper. Griffin's got 18.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Kuzma with the ball. Mitchell, a screen on Eason. Now Johnson. Tipped. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the bulldozer. Check by Mitchell. The three from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Johnson with it. Mitchell finds Johnson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Griffin. 18 points for him. Now here's Washington. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Johnson. From behind the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Easton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 14. Griffin outside. Allen with a screen on Johnson. Griffin. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Griffin's got 20 points. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Outside, Williams. Harris on the wing. Over McDaniels. Charlotte, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, B.A.
Brooks, he's checked in for McDaniels. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Isaac. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Mitchell against Curry. Griffin right side. Brooks outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Charlotte leading by 11. Johnson with it. He's got 18. Left side, Williams. Shoots over Allen. Williams misses. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Harris. And here's Isaac. And here's Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Hornets, another three.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the shot's good. Johnson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Harris against Brooks. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Allen. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. He's got 21. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Williams. And here's Harris. Brooks defending. Harris passes to Johnson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Now Brooks. Griffin left side. Shoots over Johnson. Griffin's shot is off.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Isaac finds Williams. Now Johnson for 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Tari Eason is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Spencer in at point guard. Jacks up a 3, knocks down the triple. That gives him a double-double.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Bryant. Williams a screen on Dort. Bryant from deep 3-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Eason inside, covered by Bryant. The Bulldozer can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 11. Down low. Here's Washington. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte to the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Dort against Bryant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 14.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Here's Spencer. Pass to the Bulldozer. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Rebound, the Lakers. The Bulldozers got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Spencer. He buries it from 3.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Bryant outside. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Williams. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14. Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
No one covering. Easton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bryant. Washington, a screen on Dort. Lillard outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The ultimate competitor who loves getting the payback bucket. That's who Lillard is.
Screen by Eason. Dort for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Lillard. With the 10-footer. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Lakers trail by 16. Dort outside. Pass to the Bulldozer. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And here's Lillard. Williams with it. Back to Lillard. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
McDaniels with the rebound. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. McDaniels, a screen on Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Spencer's got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
Here's Spencer. Outside Eason. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Hornets leading by 14. Lillard looking around. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Hornets, Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for Bryant. And Mitchell subbed in for Damian Lillard. Griffin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Stephen Curry comes in for Spencer. Lakers trail by 16. And here's Curry. Outside Eason. Pass to Griffin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Mitchell, a screen on Griffin. Here's Johnson.
Oh, I mean, just went hard on that one, B.A. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Outside Eason. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Eason at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Eason. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Outside Johnson. Washington a screen. Unloads. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Drills it from deep.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Hornets leading by 11. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Griffin. After the basket by Charlotte. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Mitchell against Curry. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Eason. Outside Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 35. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson finds Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Dort. Brooks outside. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.